Question A. How important is it for you to have a partner who is physically attractive? It is not vital since it is something subjective, but in physical matters, it is important for me that he has a pretty face. It is not important that he is not physically attractive to others. If I like him personally and according to my tastes, that is what it doesn't matter. Sometimes I don't usually like attractive guys. I like them because something about them attracts me and catches my attention. Many times I don't even know what I like about them. Question B. Could you fall in love with someone who was physically unattractive? Of course I could, but if I know him and spend time with him. Because if at first sight I don't like him physically, clearly I wouldn't pay attention to him. Question C. Have you ever been out with someone who had a disgusting slash embarrassing habit? I have never dated someone who has a habit that I do not like. Honestly, I have been lucky on that side. Question D. If your partner had a bad habit or a hygiene problem, will you tell him or her? Of course, I will tell him. I will express it with love and without making him feel bad, in a way in which he can solve the problem without being embarrassed with me or with others. Question E. Do you consider that the stereotype of beauty depends on the mass media? I think partly yes, since in the world in general it feeds on the media, especially social networks, where it is shared that a woman should have a small waist, large hips, a pretty face, and be physically attractive, and men should have like squares and be thin. Question F. Do you see any problem with dating someone older or younger than you? I consider that I would not go out with someone very young, at most a year younger than me, but if I had to choose, I would prefer to date someone older than me, not by much either, at most 3 or 4 years apart. And the last question is, how is your ideal person? I think it depends on many things, but I will settle for him to have a pretty face, make me laugh a lot, spend time with me, be someone who wants to get ahead and has many goals to meet, that we go out for a walk and that he loves me a lot, that the love that he gives me is honest and sincere.